Good morning, swimmer. Happy Thursday, and welcome back to another practice of Azura virtual training. Here is Coach Pier, and today we got in a new aerobic session. We start with a warm-up. We have 3 rounds for exercise. The first one is squat plus hand walk, 5 repetitions. The second one is starting from high plank position, only tuck, so jump forward and jump backward with your leg, 10 repetitions. After we have 15 repetitions of jumping jacks, and the last one 20 repetitions of flutter kick. 3 rounds, no rest between each round and no rest between each exercise. After the warm-up we have the drill set. Today only push-up. Remember during the push-up to touch the ground with your chest and release your hand. We start from 8 repetitions and we go down in 3 seconds. And during the rest you have to do 6 repetitions of RDL each leg. The second round we have 6 repetitions of push-up and we go down in 5 seconds. And during the rest you have to rise your hips with only one leg. So you start with your back on the ground and the other leg straight. 6 repetitions of your right and 6 repetitions on your left. After we have the third round and we have 4 repetitions of push-up and we go down in 7 seconds. During the rest you repeat the RDL one leg, 6 each leg. In the last round we have 2 repetitions, you go down in 9 seconds, and during the rest we repeat the same exercise of the second round. So rise your hips with one leg and the other leg is straight. After the drill set we have the main set. In the main set we have 3 rounds, always 50 seconds on and 10 seconds off. The first block we have 4 minutes of work, 4 exercises. In the second block we have 3 minutes of work with 3 exercises. In the last block we have 2 minutes of work with 2 exercises. The rest between each block is 40 seconds, okay, and we repeat for 3 rounds. Now let me show you the exercise. Enjoy the practice and thank you again for joining us in this Azura virtual training. Squat plus hand walk. Start in a standing position and do a regular squat with your back straight and your knee in line with your toe. Touch the ground with your finger and after walk forward with your hand in a high plank position. After walk backward in a bottom squat position and return in a standing position. High plank plus tuck. Start in a high plank position and jump forward and backward with your leg. Try to maintain your knee at the same level during the high plank of your hips and of your spine. Jumping jacks. Do a regular jumping jacks. Flutter kick. Start with your back on the ground, a good streamline position of your arms, legs straight, and do the flutter kick, small flutter kick. Push-ups. Start in a high plank position and do a regular push-up. Touch the ground with your hand and release your hand. If you want, you can do the push-up with your knee on the floor. RDL one leg. Starting in a standing position with one leg up. From this position, go down and try to touch the ground with your fingers. Keep your legs straight and after go up in a standing position. Try to stay in balance. If you need, you can bend a little bit your leg. Hip rise with one leg, starting with your back on the ground and a good streamline position of your arms, with one leg straight and the other leg bent. From this position, push your hips up. Alpha burpees. Do a regular alpha burpees without jump and without push-up. Windshield wipers toe it up. Start with your back on the ground and your legs straight. Incline your leg on your left or your right. From this position, try to touch the toe with the opposite arm. In and out squat and back lunges. Do a 10 in and out squat. During the in and out squat, maintain your hips low at the same level of your knee, and after from the bottom squat position with your legs closed, do 4 back lunges alternating. Windshield wipers toe it up. Start with your back on the ground and your legs straight. Incline your leg on your left or your right. From this position, try to touch the toe with the opposite arm. High plank plus tuck with only one leg. Start in a high plank position and jump back and jump forward with only one leg. The other leg remain straight and always off of the floor. Boat pose plus military crunches. Start in a boat pose position with your legs straight and your arm in a streamlined position. From this position, very slowly, do 1 military crunches, jumping jacks and in and out squats. Do 5 jumping jacks and after 10 in and out squats. When you do the in and out squat, maintain your hips at the same level of your knee and your back always straight. Skater slide plus 1 alpha burpee with one leg. Do a skater slide and every 5 jump do 1 burpee with one leg without jump and without push up. High knees. Do regular high knees. Keep your knees at the same level of your hips.